After a rough passage last episode, we've woken up in paradise.
Do a bit of Texas oil rig diving, anchoring. Yep. Gotta get a photo in there, that's phenomenal.
So we've woken up this morning and we've paid a pretty hefty reef tax with plenty of gifts from the locals. Thanks guys. It was pretty bouncy here last night, and with some windier weather on the forecast, we've got about 24 hours to check it all out. The weather tower, the sand cay, and last but not least, Division Channel, a deep cut between two reefs with pumping current. All the right ingredients for an epic dive spot.
Their home. Might even do it on there.
Oh wow. We just made it. There's not much sand left. Look at this little slice of paradise. Getting our exercise in for the day. Wow. Oh wow.
So nice.
Just need to plant a couple of palm trees. Establish a little island here. To the weather station, and we actually had that little sand patch behind us marked as an anchorage. So if you're coming out here and you're thinking about anchoring, I probably wouldn't recommend this. We'll put the location for our anchorage below. It's heaps better than here. It looks like there's heaps of current or run out. There's a few gaps in the reef, so it's quite sloppy compared to our anchorage.
Heaps
so
more current.
it looks quite nice on the camera, but yeah, I wouldn't anchor here over where we are now, which is like way down there in the distance. Here it is.
Do a bit of Texas oil rig diving, anchoring.
Still haven't done that. We're waiting.
Just going to chuck the anchor on the ladder there and hang back. And just sit on the boat for a bit, make sure it doesn't ride forward and into those sharp bits of rebar, because it's a long way from here. Yep.
Pretty sure that's not how they do it.
I'm sure they hook it properly. Excuse me.
Look how gross this is.
Whoa.
This is a gate that does not open because there is literally a mountain of crap.
This iguana mine is paradise.
Look at it, it's fully wedged shut.
Look at all the flying fish in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gross. That feels like a view, hey? Look at that. Wow.
You'd hang your big marlin up from this.
Big doggy. That'd be cool. Imagine that.
That'll be an amazing photo. Next time. When we get freezer space.
Yeah.
That'll be the best photo.
It would be cool. So we're a bit stranded at the moment in terms of spearfishing because we just don't have any space. So Michael can't shoot any fish.
We're done. We've just we achieved our goal on the second day, and then it's just like, well, so we just haven't been able to go spearing at all, which is yeah, interesting.
Just enjoy it.
Yeah, beautiful spot. That'll be the best photo.
Should we pull the tender off?
Imagine that hanging there. How's this, the mesh on the sides just been filled with poo?
Oh God, oh my God.
Bad?
This poor bird.
Buried in poo? Really good ladder. Oh.
Poor thing.
Can you open that?
Nah, not without squishing a bird in the process.
Jeez, that is grim.
What a very nice way to go. So one thing we've noticed on these weather stations is they mount the solar panels vertical for
Oh, look at this.
obvious reasons.
To stop them from standing on it.
That's what we need on our bow rail. Do they work though? Because there's shit all over them. How does the front look?
Great. Oh, look, there's another old antenna there.
Wow. What a view.
You feel the current in there. The current is that fish. Fish.
What's that? Because this is where we get our live wind observations actually from this tower, which is pretty cool. So we can go on to predict wind on our Iridium and download the weather, and we can also download the observations. We could see what it's blowing here at any time of the day, any day of the year, which is pretty cool. We are going to go tomorrow because it's going to blow up to 30 knots for the rest of the forecast, so there's just no point being out here. We'll go crazy. We're going to head back in tomorrow morning. I think we're going to leave at about 3 a.m. tonight. Head back to Cairns or Fitzroy or something like that. In the 10 to 20 minutes and there's crap all over it.
How clear it is.
Decided to head out for a dive and check out a few bommies, get some photos, and that one did not disappoint.
That was awesome.
So good.
That's probably one of the prettiest trips we've ever done.
That was what I expected the Coral Sea to be like, with just pretty stuff and heaps of fish.
Gotta get a photo in there. That's phenomenal. Insane.
Now, we're not ones to get overly excited by coral, but this spot was pretty special. To see this many big, healthy sea fans was a first to us. This was such a special little bommy, full of coral, an abundance of small aquarium fish, and of course a couple of big brutes that dropped by.
The viz was crazy.
Yeah, that was nice.
35 metres
to Division Channel. Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
We're going to go check out the channel and yeah, see you over there.
With full freezers, this was a bit of a recce to check out if it was worth stopping here in future. With sheer coral walls dropping down to 60 metres between two reefs, this was prime dogtooth tuna country.
Jess, come look at this. This place is crazy.
It's pretty uncommon to find huge schools of the beautiful Maori wrasse in the wild like this, which is why we suspect they might have been getting ready to spawn. They're a fairly unique species as they all start their lives as female, and as they mature, some will undergo a gender change to male. This is usually triggered by the absence or death of dominant male in that particular area. You can see down in the deep there, the big bull Maori wrasse. They're easy to spot as they sport a bigger bump on their head and develop into a much brighter shade of blue.
Well, oh God, I'm ugly. I have had enough of the birds out here. So I've invented the Bird Buster 2000. True Spiro style, made it out of water bags. And this is going to keep our boat poo-free tonight, I hope. Or we're going to have a lot of tangled birds in the mono, which they could end up making even more of a mess because they're tangled. Well, you can see them, they're all circling, chatting. Yeah, this was a real good spot last night. Yeah, they let you shit all over it. Not tonight, birds. Hopefully I'm not eating my words tomorrow morning, scrubbing a 2-foot thick pile of bird poo. Stay tuned. They're thinking about it. Oh well, there's a bit of a chink in the armour, but it's way better than before. A few stern words with a few other birds. It's 2 in the morning. We're going to go see how effective the Bird Buster 2000 is. It sounds pretty promising.
Oh my!
Oh god. Yeah, see that? See how that is scaring it away?
At least the pearl is not covered in...
Hi mate, we're leaving now. Gotta go. Come on, shush. Back to the drawing board, I think.
Next episode on Sailing Popao.
We're about 80 miles off the coast. We just found our dream, a floating log full of dolphin fish. Stay close! Yeah, it's something big though.
Oh, it's a marlin!
Is it?
Oh.
A huge thanks to our current patrons for your ongoing support. And if you'd like to grab some merch, check out our link on screen or head to sailingpopao.com.au. Cheers.